Yesterday we had registration and equipment inspection. 146 competitors from 26 countries are here competing in the 2011 championships. Race 1 is about to start.
It was a pretty big challenge for you to organize an event like this. Why did you decide to do it?
Well, first of all, I'm just one of the organizers. My contribution was probably bringing the event to San Francisco. It was time for the World Championships to get out of Europe and be the international class that it is, and it was time to come to this continent. So yeah, there were a lot of challenges because there are fewer sailors here and most of the sailors are coming from far away. We had to bring in 150 charter boards, and you know, that's a little complicated. Well, I think everyone I've talked to has said this was a great venue. I mean, the beauty and the wind alone is worth coming here for. And then you have St. Francis Yacht Club, which is one of the best yacht clubs in the world for hosting a World Championships. And that combination, I think, well, everyone I've talked to says they're very happy to be here.
It's a beautiful venue here, but it's also a pretty challenging venue for the competitors. What do you think will be most difficult for the kids to handle around here?
Well, it certainly is intimidating. You know, there can be strong wind and big seas and a lot of boat traffic, and it's a big body of water and big ships going by. So it can be a little intimidating for kids, but once they get out there, you know, they're sailors and they can feel confident and gain more confidence through the days. And you see these little kids ripping out there, and it's just so cool to see.
What was the most difficult part of racing today?
I'd say just like staying in control and keeping the rigged back upwind, and you know, just like going out there and kind of.
Yeah, it was quite tough.
Yeah.
Because the wind got really strong. And there was also the water was a little choppy.
I think wind, strong wind, and the wave, little wave, and
It's really difficult to sail in the top.
yes, I like big waves.
What was the most difficult part of the day today?
The tide?
Yeah, dealing with the tide was pretty epic out there. And the start, getting off the start with the tide was pretty tricky.
The tide, yeah, starting in the tide, probably.
Yeah.
So how many attempts it took you to get to the top mark?
Just one.
Just one. But lots of people.
Close, very close to like the boy. It's like
At the windward mark I was going in, I had to tack twice because I missed the mark both times, and it was really frustrating. And you know, eventually I got it, but I lost a lot of ground.
The tide, definitely. There's a lot of tide here.
The current is very large, and the start is a bit difficult.